minutes.
We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
You know, sometimes during the Ryan Report, we call it a mic drop, but then other times you call it a mouth drop. I want everybody, if you're already at work, to log on to watchv103.com and get ready for a mouth drop, okay? It's about to happen. But the Ryan Report is being brought to you by your local Metro Kia dealer. Go to atlkia.com to discover Kia's full lineup of high-quality, stylish, and dependable vehicles. Okay, mouth drop. Who's gonna do it? It won't be you, Big Ray, but I see you sitting there. It's gonna be Wanda Smith. We're gonna see it live here. Watch a mouth drop. We're doing with Kevin Hart, because it's gonna be a mouth drop. Watch as Wanda mouth falls open when she hears this clip between T.I. and Tiny and the Family Hustle. The cameras are still rolling, and they're talking about T.I. and Tiny and their impending separation. When we hear information that we probably shouldn't be hearing.
You left and went and got a house somewhere else.
Because you started cheating. Yes, sir. For those who don't understand, Tip had some infidelities with a girl who I hired, and that girl is one of the reasons why I got my own house. I ain't intertwining my souls with no mother.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you
I ain't doing none of that. It's totally different from what you're doing.
You done had your where you was out with this dude that you know I don't with.
Out what?
You know.
I wasn't out with them
as a couple. It don't matter. You was at his house.
What you mean?
You was at his house. You in his house.
When? We went together.
Which time?
Together. Don't speak on it as if you know what you're talking about. Like, I know 100% that she slept with. How do you know that? Because you see me dancing? How does dancing on a, how do you know that? You don't know. I ain't never stuck in me.
Hey, listen, it's levels to this.
He ain't never stuck.
It's levels to this.
If he could come and treat me like a woman.
I spent millions on you. What the are you saying?
I've done plenty for you. I ain't did for him. What the is you saying?
The point is that you were with a dude that you know I'm at odds with.
Excuse me, but you were with a girl that you met through me. Is
you at odds with her?
Is that any better? Yeah. But if I hire you to do a job and you come here and you going to see my man, yes, I'm in odds with you.
Darling.
Darling,
Hey,
I've never cheated on you. Ever
I don't
slept with another man. Ever. Every time I've seen this person, it's because you have did X, Y, and Z to me. I think that we have things that make us a little different. I think there are things that happen along the way, life, growth, that change a person.
Okay,
I'll let you
where you get this from?
From the TV show. Big Ray, what you think, man?
Oh my God.
Of every dude, there's millions of dudes out here, yo. Millions of them, okay? So you mean to tell me, of every dude, you picked the one guy that you know I got problems with?
I can't stand this guy. I tried to fight him at the burger place in Vegas.
Every time I see him, it's issues. He's looking at me one way, I'm looking at him one way. I'm kind of gearing up because I know it's about to go down. And then you turn around and you do that?
But you sleeping with the help.
No.
And he said, so like that doesn't matter. But she doesn't have to do tit for tat now.
But that's tit for tat.
Tit for tat. I like tit for tat.
That's tip for tat.
Yeah,
right.
Tit for tat.
Yeah.
But it's a whole different story when it's a person that you have a violent history with.
But don't you believe, like I said, when you're listening to this audio, you're like, if you were in this place, you'd be like, check, please.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, hold on. And what? And we was just dancing, and he was like, what? And I spent millions. It was like, hey, can I get another?
So she says she never slept with Mayweather.
She says he never stuck his blank in me.
Right. We were just talking, and we danced. But you're dealing with him because you know I don't like him. Why would you go mess with somebody you know I don't
deal with? To the house. You went to
his house.
It's too much. It's too much. Okay.
It's too much.
Too much. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. Mouth drop. Ellen and Nicki Minaj. Nas and Nicki Minaj are having sleepovers. She lets Nas, or she goes over to Nas's house because if she's ready to leave, she can just bolt. If Nas comes over to her house, then Nas may post up and drop one mic and stay forever. So Nicki Minaj tells everybody, the whole world, that she's trying to be celibate, but Nas has a certain dopeness that she may waver from that. Basically, she just gave him a smash green light.
Right.
So,
Right here.
but have you had sleepovers yet, or is it just...
We have.
You've had sleepovers?
Yep.
Does he come to your house, or do you go to his house?
I go to him.
Yeah? How come?
Because...
you have a better house?
Well, I don't know. I just thought, him coming to me was too forward.
Later on in the clip, she says that she wants to be celibate, but because Nas is so dope, that she may waive that rule, giving him the green light.
That's a step up.
I
From
swear.
Khalees?
Yeah.
I thought Khalees was dope.
Yeah, nah, Khalees is good, but she's that crazy good. Like, she's good before y'all get behind closed doors, and then you just figure out she's a little bit cuckoo.
I would agree with you except for one thing.
What?
Her milkshake brought all the boys.
I'm still on T.I. and Tiny.
Mousetrap!
What the hell was that? We need to talk about this for the rest of the morning. What in the hell?
Okay, so what is your Andy? What are you saying? What are you saying?
God. Like, I'm trying to say, who started it? Who started it? Was it T.I. to step out in the marriage
But who
first?
is this girl
Because he
that she
keep
hired?
bringing up Mayweather, but she did that because you were out doing what you were not supposed to be doing. Not that you had
let me
to, but
just say.
still, come on, you cannot.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, I get
cannot
that,
be
but-
going over Luke Skywalker woman
Okay,
house.
but you can't be sleeping with the damn help. You can't sleep with the chick that I brought here to wash dishes. How about that?
That's why.
Now that's low.
It's not like I have beef
You
with
get
her.
out of here ASAP. And you can't have whatever you like.
V103.
That's how they made that song for him.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.